even so, it couldn't.
There we go. Oh my God, we've been. So hey, first of all, hey everyone, I'm Yin.
And I'm Real.
So we've been talking for about 43 minutes about our game dev, and and we didn't have no sound.
Nah.
So I'm feeling real stupid. So I guess we need to re-explain 43 minutes in.
Yeah, go back and basically say
what
going
on. What we are doing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So
we're making a game.
Several years ago, I purchased an asset on the asset store because I am an asset store junkie.
Mm-hmm. That's what they call?
And I used it for a bit and then I set it to the side like a lot of other things that I purchased from the asset store. And today it is now a deprecated asset. But I'm using it anyway because it works. We just discovered that it still works.
Yeah.
On this stream, we just discovered that it still works. So we are using it to make or prototype a game.
Yes.
For one of our characters named Equan. And he is very cocky. So he's got we decided on stream while the mics were off that we're gonna give him a dancing idol. And that is what you can see Rel making on his screen.
I should play the dancing idol.
And also, the game is going to be very retro.
Yeah, very retro.
Very Mega Man-y because he is a shooter character. I mean, come on, help me summarize what we...
I think you would... And then I personally called it sort of like a mashup between Mega Man and Metroid. More Mega Man than Metroid.
I don't know about the Metroid part because not going
You always
through,
knocking down.
We're not going through a map that you can like uncover.
Yeah, but I mean like in theme.
Unlock stuff.
I mean like in theme.
It's just stages and bosses. Stages and bosses. And stages and bosses. The background music that you hear is just music from all of the rest of the games that we are making. I need to find the proper folder to save. And yeah, currently I am on the tiny screen down there trying to save a UI thing that I cannot seem to find the folder to the game. And then my computer is going like super slow for some odd reason. I think, Tara, I think that I need more RAM.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, but now you're seeing it. You're seeing the reason.
I'm not seeing it, but...
Well, you will.
And right now, hopefully this is actually only supposed to be like a 4-frame animation, but the dancing thing, sort of, as a matter of fact, it's 8. Yeah, 8 is an individual thing on its own. Yeah, so I'm gonna be done with this momentarily.
Awesome, so that means I'll be able to put him in the game.
You'll be able to put his idol in game, sure.
Yes.
And I wanna I wanna do a few.
God.
What happened?
I'm about to just save it in this one folder right here and be done with it because this is frustrating me. Life. We also decided that we are not doing MP.
Okay. Because we're doing ammo, right? Like a gauge of some sort.
Yeah. Something like that. We're doing hearts like Castlevania.
Are we doing hearts?
No, we are not.
Okay.
Where am I? Okay, so that finally saved after all of that time. What is happening now? What is it failing to do?
What's failing to do what?
Oh. I see what happened. But anyway, so this is the dialogue box.
Okay.
That I totally forgot. My mind gets scattered sometimes. So yeah, I said we were going to be making that dialogue box. We're going to put that in. I did import it. So we'll be okay. Where is it? There's unselected fierce, then there's unselected. So you had altered that.
I altered what?
Let's go ahead and make all of this stuff.
I altered what?
The dialogue box thing. To change the color a little bit.
Oh,
it looks like you changed the color a little bit.
Okay.
And yeah, so we want to probably go in here and oh, why does it look like that? It's the compression.
Oh.
Let's set that to a high quality and hope for the best. It looks a lot better. It still looks a little screwed, but it looks a lot better. And we want to put our thing here so that when we make a dialogue box with it, it knows where to loop. I'm not sure if I want that in particular to be the dialogue box.
What's that? The thing that you have selected the dialogue box on? Oh, that little gold thing? Is that for that face or is that the box?
No, that's just the dialogue box. Don't know what the face is going to use yet. And I don't know what we'll use that one for, but let's go ahead and set that one up anyway. Oh my God, work, please.
What is that?
Stupid thing. I didn't want to change the direction of the thing.
Direction? Probably out of my pay grade to ask what
Box
you were meaning.
Background.
It probably was out of my pay grade to ask what you were meaning. What's that? I like that. What's that from?
It's that super old school thing that we were getting, and then we started using it for Origins.
Huh. Interesting.
Where'd my box go? Where did it go? Draw mode would be sliced.
Do you like this?
I like the full version, I guess. This is the camp version of whatever this song is. I can't see what I'm working on. -1. And then we have this Brontosaurus.
It reminds me of
it's the song that goes dun, 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 dun. I can't see it.
It reminds me of dang, what's that game that I had played on Demon's Crest?
Oh, does it now?
Yeah. A lot of Demon's Crest.
Because the sprite used not generated full rect.
It reminded me a lot of Demon's Crest. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the music for Demon's Crest?
No, I do not.
Oh. If you'd heard it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's right, Demon's Crest. It probably remind you.
Can I set
Probably
the
be a
size
little
of
too
this?
close for your comfort, to be honest with you.
I'm trying to see what this is doing. Let's do like an 18. Let's make that this guy just like a lot smaller. You don't need to be sliced. So we can have like a little bust kind of deal.
Okay, well.
I actually have no idea what I want this to look like.
The dialogue
I
thing?
think this. Huh?
Just keep it simple as possible. That's what I would say.
I don't know where it's going to show up on the screen.
Oh.
Like, I want to see what it's going to look like. Did I do that?
What's that?
I did. Okay, so where is this UI? Right here. Got player HP, player MP. That's not the UI I'm looking for. UI camera.
Go too high.
Looking for the dialog box. I'm guessing it's in here. Dialog. Here we go. Text box. Dun, 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 dun.
Turn it back around.
I think the problem with this is that it doesn't appear to be like a UI object. Mm-hmm. It's all sprites and sprite renderers instead of it being canvas based. Mm-hmm. So that means it's kind of in 3D space, I guess. Which means I have to like set this up so that it uses the canvas and stuff. With this stuff.
Because that's your preferred way of doing it?
I think it's so much easier to use the Unity UI canvas system.
Okay.
Yeah,
you plan on like...
I don't like not knowing where my UI is. So I'm gonna probably have to change.
I was gonna ask, do you plan on like so you're gonna rewrite that part of the code?
I'm just gonna change a few things. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So that's
just
rewriting.
a few things. I'm not gonna like make my own complete dialogue system. That'd be crazy.
It sounds like.
No, he's making sprites. He's making the Equan sprite. Yeah.
Yeah, we just experimenting with a little something.
I would have to Google what that is.
And recording. Google what?
Demonologist.
Demonologist.
I should probably also add. You can create your own characters.
Okay, yeah. What is it like?
Yeah, what is it?
You create your own character and also decorate your base, and you're ghost hunters.
Oh, interesting. Is it like a horror game?
Let's go and grab that. What you call it again?
Sound like a horror game with a name like Demonologist.
I forgot where I found the UI.
Which one?
The one I was editing. HP? Oh, I think it was dialogue.
Oh, he said he had good graphics. He said look realistic. Sounds interesting.
That's wrong. Oh boy, I don't know where I found it. Templates, here we go. Oh no, those are attack templates. And a player template, we'll probably need that. Let's dupe that from now. Call it Equine. Put him in the Watch Guardian folder for now. So I can make that. Actually, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep the sprites and the character, the sprites and the prefab together. And that is a character template. So when you do get me the sprites, that template is there.
Okay.
And hopefully all I will have to do is replace stuff.
Okay. Do.
He has a melee attack and a projectile.
Okay.
Interesting.
What's that? What's interesting?
I'm just looking through the player template. He has a swimming controller.
Oh, that's interesting.
And a regular controller. Or a legular controller, as Nathan would say.
What is it? That's what he says?
Legular. When he's talking super fast because he's excited, he says legular instead of regular.
Like when he's talking about monster trucks?
Yes. Let me set him as the main player then. Settings. So when we clock back into the game, it'll be him. Here we go. I was able to find it just by looking at that. I should probably dupe this though.
How's that? How's that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Not good now.
How you gonna get him to me?
Huh?
How you gonna get him to me?
Do you need a sprite sheet or?
Yeah, spreadsheet. But like, how are you gonna get them to me? Because I didn't set up like a GitHub or anything.
I can just send to you
On Discord?
Discord? Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, this is a brand new game.
Yeah.
Brand spanking.
Yeah, it's a new one. Like today, new.
Like we just came up with it, kind of, sort of on the spot new.
Yeah.
Where am I? What is this? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in here. Now we'll make a new thing here.
I should get that other sprite so I can see how.
Demon's Revenge
We're
is
still making
still
it.
in
We're still
progress.
making
It's
it,
our
yeah.
main project, actually.
It's just something we experimented on with.
It's actually up right here. I got it working on. I was working on that. That's an ongoing, always going on thing.
That one's going on. And that's the one we are working on as well. But, you know, we want to do something small that we going to be experimenting and see.
Text would be, we would want to swap.
How far?
What is that? Swap that to text mesh.
He said it's like Grand Right. That's ESN's game, isn't it?
Yes.
Where am I looking for?
Sprite renderer. No, we want
Is it in there?
image.
No, it's in. I know where it is. It's in
We want to include Unity UI.
Dark Tides.
I have too many commissions too.
Where is?
In fact, I have like at least 2 of them that are due like by the end of the month.
What's the fucking name of that thing? Maybe in there. Let me go check that. Or maybe in my stuff. There's sprites from there.
That is.
Oh yeah, that's always a thing. Figuring out what engine is best to use.
I'm very curious about what is it, Godot?
Godot engine.
I you know, prior to me actually hearing people pronounce that, I was like Godot. Godot? I don't know. But I'm very curious about it. I hear good things. But did I save it? Because it damn sure didn't save.
So here goes a question: since he changes his thing, should the gun be in a different, like? Should I send it to you separately?
What are you talking about?
Since we're going to be changing weapons, should the gun be sent to you separately?
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
I feel like I had Text Mesh Pro in. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, I guess I was.
You spelling it wrong?
Import essentials. Something called Love. I've actually never heard of that.
I think I called that one before.
I think I might have heard of it.
I think I heard that one.
So very long ago, but I don't remember what it was or if it was any good. So if you try that out, let me know. I need like a whole doggone canvas for this thing. I probably could have used that as a canvas, but what else? 1280 by 720?
Yes, I would say so.
Game Maker, I have heard good things about. Don't even bother with that.
With what?
That Pixel Maker joint.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's just not. It's just not. I mean, who knows? Maybe other people will have better luck with it. Where's my shit?
You tried it?
I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
I've seen videos on it.
Do I need to? Kind of like I don't need to turn it, but also kind of like I do. Let me try that
I
first.
really wish. It's supposed to be something like that, but more versatile. But with engines like Unity and Game Maker and all that out there already, I'm not sure it's worth it. Perhaps it's easier. I don't know.
You tried it?
Where's the... no, I have not tried it. Delete that. And put this in here. Why is it still looking for a text mesh? Is this shit not saving? Oh.
It's not. It wasn't. Yeah, this is a. I do gotta change. This is a lazy way of doing it. But I feel like it's in the way in general.
Text width. Where is this used?
Oops.
Okay, where is that function here? No, boy, this is a rabbit hole.
What's a rabbit hole?
I'm thinking that this is because it's a text wrap.
How did we get to doing our own code?
I'm not coding it. I'm just changing it so that I use Text Mesh Pro instead of a text mesh, because that other thing doesn't work in Unity UI. Did you see the new moves and fatality we added to Celine?
Oh no, I didn't. I think I did. I think I did briefly. I mean, because maybe it was a different video. You know, I probably didn't. I think he showed me like I think ESN showed me a video a little while ago. Doom, 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 doom.
light moves
Oh,
that
word?
home in on people.
Okay, now that's cool.
She also has a finisher where she takes them up off the earth and drops them.
Oh.
I feel like I see that somewhere. Like in a Mortal Kombat. Was it in a Mortal Kombat game? Like a finisher like that? Similar to that?
Sounds cool though.
Where they take you off of Earth. Or was it
You
like
talking
an
about
Injustice or
Injustice.
something?
You talking about
Yeah.
Injustice.
Yeah, probably. You know, I'm just gonna not.
It's gonna not what?
I'm just gonna not.
Not what? Dun, 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 dun. You gonna not what though?
I'm not trying to dig into this code like that.
No, please don't. I already end up doing freaking. I already end up doing a 10 frame animation.
Is it 10 frames?
8. Well, not really. It's not really a real 8 because you know I use the. It's probably more like around 7.
Let's set that back to whatever it was.
What's this?
I don't know.
What
Now
is
you got
this?
me- I don't know. Now you got me wondering what the heck is this?
What?
This is not no Iron Grid.
That's what it says?
Oh boy, you about to get copyright claim like a mug.
What is this?
I don't know, but it ain't Iron Grid. I'll tell you that much.
That it could be ours, right?
It ain't ours.
Okay. You just trying to that's not ours.
I know our music. I know our previews. I know all of our songs that didn't quite make it. That's not any of them.
Okay. It's hot though.
It was I. It was
Oh,
all,
it was
every
aight.
bit of I.
Oh my bad.
This is not ours.
I forgot I have poor taste. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything of the sort. What am I doing here now?
Didn't have to say it.
Holder. Why don't these things have rect transforms?
Well, you know, rec transforms.
Oh, it does have a rect transform.
It
But
does.
why? What?
It does have rec transforms.
But why don't I have the anchor point shit here? Like, where is that thing that's supposed to be right here that tells it where to go?
What
How
a
am I
rec?
supposed to know how am I supposed to know where the center is?
What a rec transforms anyway? Whitney.
A rect transform
Uh-huh.
is a transform that
Uh-huh.
is a rectangle.
Oh.
I don't know how else to explain that.
I mean, that's what it is. I just was curious. I don't know. What do you use rec transform?
What kind of portraits you trying to give them? Are they gonna be busts?
Probably not busts.
What
Probably
do you
definitely
think? What are you
not.
thinking?
I think it's some 32 by 32 drawing.
32 by 30.
32 by 32.
Picture and a picture.
Oh, he
a
said-
face graphic in a 32 by 32 box.
He says
I don't know about that.
that Celine has a
150.
finisher where she does like a raging demon.
I thought I read that. Didn't I read that?
Oh,
Maybe. Oh, I didn't.
I'm not sure if I read it, but maybe I read it in my mind. What is this? Dialogue advance. Let's also set that to an image.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be a platformer.
Yeah. Like Mega Man. I said, but Whitney shot me down with my description of the game that I came up with. I said that it's like something like between. It has like the gameplay of Mega Man, but it would be it have like the atmosphere of something like Metroid.
I shut you down?
Yeah, you said that it wasn't like that. You said the game wasn't like that, and that I should shut up.
I did?
Yeah. Maybe not the shut up part, but you said the game wasn't like that.
I don't recall.
Cause you were saying it was like
that.
it don't have like a map like Metro and all this stuff you were saying. Remember?
That what?
That it didn't have a map like Metroid, so it wasn't like Metroid.
It's not that it didn't have a map like it. It's more like
It don't have the game structure.
yeah.
That's why I said it's like a mashup between Mega Man.
I need a button.
It has the atmosphere. It would have the atmosphere of something like Metroid, but the gameplay of something like Mega Man. That's why we're going with these really retro looking sprites and tiles when I get to that.
Exactly the same. I guess there's only one pressed version of this button.
One pressed version of what button?
This button, and it's green.
Oh, you're talking about in the UI thing. Game Maker is very good for this. Oh, you said Game Maker is very good for these kind of games.
Is it? I'm trying to finally put my money to use.
He said he's working on something called Assorta, which is like a Mega Man Castlevania magical girl game. Fun Game Maker is very good. And he said Game Maker is very good for games like this. What's Valis?
What is Valis?
And then the final frame. Let's see how it looks so far. Gotta get rid of that red stripe. Gotta look at how the hand moves, make it more consistent because it's going all over the place. But I like everything else.
Where is that thing? Here it is. Want to make it? Is that too big? It might be. What is Holder? Where is Holder at? What is this?
Oh, you hated not this ain't the one. This was the Void drawing, ain't it?
This is the Void, yes. Dagnabbit. See, that's what I was looking for when I was initially making this. I can see the centers and shit.
Almost done.
You said 32 by 32 portraits. I don't know how you gonna manage that.
What, you don't want to do 32 by 32 portraits? What's wrong with it?
Just seems like extremely small. How you gonna fit face details in that?
This is 32. This is in 30. This right now is in 32 by 32 space.
I said face graphic.
And I'm telling you that if this is in 32 by 32 space, I can definitely do a portrait in 32 by 32. Dun, dun.
I spelled that wrong, but we gonna rock with it.
What's that?
Sprite.
Me? Or you?
Oh my god, I'm not trying to take the pivot point. Where her rage meter fills up as she gets attacked. When it fills up, you lose control over her. She targets all enemies on the screen and slices them with her laser katana, but it's a double-edged sword, as if there are cliffs between her and enemy, she will fall off. A character named Whitney with Berserker Rage. Wasn't that in here somewhere? Where is this actually located? Maybe we don't want that in here. Oh crap. Let's go ahead and finally spell that right. Dialogue advanced icon. Let's go ahead and delete that. Make a new thing here. Let's just copy. Wait, where'd that go? Let's copy that. Whoops. Copy that. A long time ago, I probably forgot. I probably remember. I think I remember a little bit, but I don't remember a lot of it. And then the dialogue itself. Did I not install that? Perhaps I didn't. Clear that. What's wrong? I thought I reverted this shit. What is it asking for?
What's asking for? I was quiet because I was trying to.
I was talking to myself.
I'm just telling you why I was quiet because I was getting into this, finishing up this animation, and it seemed like there was like this big jump in the arm, and I was trying to iron that out real quick.
Trying to figure out where these two red things coming from. I need to Google.
Okay, so this is ready to go. What do you think about it?
I think it's cool.
So you say it's 5 characters. I think I remember that game that ESN is referring to. Now I'm gonna send you this, and you need it in a sheet, right?
Yes.
Do you need his feet? Do you need him to touch the bottom of the sheet?
Yes.
Okay, that would be.
He will
preferred.
be anchored to the foot.
Okay. And you want the gun to be separate?
Yes. If it's gonna be changing.
We could either change the gun or we can just change the whole sprite out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna change the weapon, you can just completely change the whole sprite out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? Because either or, I'm looking at whatever makes it easier. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I keep clicking into Demon's Revenge. Text. Not the text.
So how we gonna do it? What's gonna make it easier?
I think separating them.
Okay,
is
it's fine.
I feel like
Just making sure.
Already,
Just making
that
sure.
Multiplier. Oops. 1, 20.
Am I looking at?
That makes it tinier.
What the heck?
0.
I'm confused. I'm looking at the.
8.
Where did I put it? Is it behind this? Gotta be
Where'd you
behind
put what?
it.
And then I need
The save window.
I don't know why I can't control Z this.
Okay.
I guess that's the
Alt
beauty of
tab.
GitHub, but it's also the beauty of having the package manager.
The weirdest thing just happened.
And what would that be?
I slid the, is it here? I slid the thing that I was saving the file to. I slid it over. And now let me press escape. Okay. Escape worked. Okay.
Now, what's the change thing here?
It won't go over there, so I gotta do it here. Where the heck is OneDrive?
This one, text box.
I'm just gonna stay on the desktop for now.
So when you send me,
Mm-hmm.
see, it just wasn't applying it because that shit was fucked.
See
So
now.
when you send me the sprite,
So now
should I
you-
make a GitHub for this?
So now you do realize that when I do any other animation, the weapon has got to go for each individual animation.
Separately in its own sheet, yes, I'm aware. How many animations you plan on making?
It's jumping, running, that type of deal. So I guess that type of thing. Oops.
I mean, it's either that or we just completely swap the graphic.
That's
out
what I was
for
saying.
For each different thing.
yeah. But I think we're still gonna be doing the same thing, so it's gonna be different graphics.
It just be on one
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah. But you're right. Either way, it's still the same thing, kind of.
Same thing for you, but I have to layer the bitch for the animation.
That's what I'm saying. Is it fine for you to layer? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know. I gotta figure out how the engine weapons work. How the engine's weapons
Whitney,
work.
I thought that's why you wanted it there, because you understood how it worked.
I mean, we did it before. Is why.
Layered
Because remember
the
when
weapons?
remember when we made the Union thing way back,
Yeah.
like super way back.
You're not talking about the Union. You're talking about Red Band.
No, I'm talking about the Union.
Uh-huh.
And we had a nice little dialogue graphic for Jinx and Sin. And
Yeah.
we had a little test room and all that going on. I feel like we had something going.
That had layered graphics.
I don't remember. But fucking how hard is it to just turn on a
you're
layer
making
and then
this.
save it?
Because if that's the case, you're making it. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, text mesh. we'll figure that out later.
Mm-hmm.
That's in prefabs, right? Dialog box. Hey, where's my play? Oh, I put him in characters. And then you are, what are you working on now?
The movement, the movement, the run.
Did you send the?
I did. It should be right in Discord.
Oh yeah, because remember I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in streamer mode, so I didn't get the message. Stuff. When you name them, can you put his name in front of it? Because if I have a bunch of different things called idol, I'm not gonna know whose idol is whose.
I feel you. I feel you. That's on me. I messed up.
How many frames you said it was? 8?
That is 8 frames, yes. I believe. It's 8 frames, right?
Oh boy, why is he so tiny?
Don't tell me you gotta be double sized.
No, I might be able to. Did he get smaller or larger? I cannot tell. Maybe if I set it to like 200 pixels per unit. He's definitely getting smaller. Okay, let's set it to. I think he's fine. I hope he's fine. Either that or I'm gonna have to like up his like set this to like a 2 or so. And then set his collider. This is his melee attack. My projectile attack. A pellet. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The pellet attack.
A what attack?
Pellet. A pellet attack.
Oh, so that's like the main thing.
Wait, where's that? Where's this thing at? Player HP. Oh, it's a prefab. Got it. Okay, what is this? What is this collider here? What is that? It looks like it should be the same size as his collider in general. Let's copy that. Then his animator. Should I copy this? Oh, geez, Louise, this is just ridiculous.
What's that?
Just a very long list
Of what?
of animations.
Oh, is it?
Okay, this animation is called Default. Okay, there's gotta be an easier create. I'm gonna override. Let's toss that in his folder. Why is it not valid? Oh, because it doesn't have the player thing in it. I guess let's make that animation. Let's call this Equan default, because that's what they call the default animation. Let's go ahead and make a new folder for that. I spelled that so wrong. I'm probably gonna also separate that into its own set of folders. Default. Let's actually go and look at what that looks like. Oh, you know what? I probably should have did it on here because it's gonna be like, where's the sprite thing? Crack. Yeah, I know it's gonna fucking be wondering where's the shit. Alright, well let's go ahead and add, just make it from scratch.
That's what it would look like with 4 frames. Right? You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Is he moving too fast?
You talking about, and you're... Yeah, that's too fast, but it's hilarious. That's hilarious.
What are you asking me now?
It's 4 frames.
It's fine.
That's fine?
4 frames.
Okay. You see it?
We're trying to be
efficient.
So let's just make
Keep
it
efficient, right? I agree.
okay. So we're doing 8 frames per second.
Probably got a head I can use for this.
Okay, his animation is done, kind of. I kind of want to see him in game now.
I want to see what our own tiles should. You gotta make me make a ground tile and a wall tile for you right now.
Hopefully it works. He works, but he turns into this guy.
probably want a larger camera. Stop it.
I'm gonna do the health bar next.
Do you put
he ducks.
Do you put?
It looks like he's attempting to duck.
We're not ducking.
We're not ducking.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remove that ability. So while I'm here, what abilities are we using and not using?
We know we're using the charge shot.
Are we using jump?
We're using jump, yeah, of course.
We are not using crouch.
We're not using crouch, no.
No crouch. I don't know what bounce state is. What is bounce state? Where's the documentation so I can actually find out what these things do? Quick start guide.
I like this music.
It's really old school.
I guess I like the darkness that's associated with it.
Like the undertones.
Yeah.
Okay, I see creating an enemy. I just want to see what the different abilities do. Like, what is a bounce state? It gives an actor the ability to bounce on top of other actors, provided they have their can bounce on Boolean set to true.
Oh, that's.
So this is like a Super Mario kind of deal.
Yeah.
So we're not doing that, right?
Nah.
We do not want bounce state. So we have moving, jump, knockback, and landing.
For now.
For now.
Which part of the song is this?
This is, let's find out. Camp.
Oh.
Well, not camp anymore, because we swapped this to Origins music.
Wow.
Okay, we have dash. Are we dashing?
We are dashing.
Moving, jump, knockback, landing, dash. State. I need an animation for it. Well, I need an animation for everything. Okay. The move animation is called walking. What else? We have jump. We have knockback. That's his damage animation. Are we climbing ladders?
Yes. That says stair climbing, ladder state. When we get the animations ready, we're going to add them in. But for now, we're just putting the states in there and then hoping that it doesn't crash because we don't have things. Makes sense to me.
Moving, stair climbing. Stair climbing is like in Castlevania, I guess, when you walk upstairs, diagonal stairs. We're not doing that, right?
Nah.
Are we clinging to walls?
Yes.
I think that is all of the states. Crouch, bounce. What was this? Oh, it's telling me how to add new states. We're not doing that. Whereas we're going to be as out of the box as possible.
Yes.
yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything we want. And then the attacks, I believe, are their own little situations. Their own separate thing. Unless there's like a melee state, then I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me go scroll all the way up and see what all of these.
We know that there is melee in
There's
that.
a table of contents.
In that framework. Is that the part?
Screen fade. Attack. Yep, this is this script right here. Gives you access to both melee and projectile attacks. It lets you slot animations for both the attack itself and the actor performing the attack. Interesting. So if it's a projectile, you would put it in here. So all the attacks go underneath this little area here. All right, let me do the player HP. So we're wrapping up at 4-ish?
What time is it?
It's like 3:41.
Okay, we'll wrap up at 4.
I mean, the good news is we got a idle pose in game.
Yep.
And it works.
Yep.
This. They're all sprite renderers.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing?
Huh?
Is that a bad thing?
I believe I explained to you what I like when I'm doing UI stuff.
Oh, it's UI stuff.
Oh, but you can set it to vertical or horizontal.
The sprite renderer?
Let me see. Maybe I can work with this. I just don't like how small my things turn out. Like, let me look at the template object. Pixels per unit is set to 35. Let's bring that into Photoshop. How big is that? 225 by 27. To be honest, Yin is the best person to show your work to because she ain't afraid to tell you it looks bad. Most people I know will tell me something looks great that I know looks bad. First of all, if you know it looks bad, why show it to me of all people? Because like you said, yes, I will tell you like it is. I pride myself.
Do you now?
In telling people like it is. Because I would like them to tell me like it is. Like, don't beat around the bush, you know? I mean, it's nice to hear nice words, but if they don't help you get any better, then, you know, then it's not, you know, it's not helpful. So I think also being able to take criticism is also a thing that people need to do.
Are you good in taking criticism?
I don't know, actually. I mean, yeah, my feelings do get hurt.
I would be the best person.
But at the same time, I do learn from the criticism, you know?
You don't want to hear criticism.
You learned how to take criticism because I remember back in the day when I used to tell you about your sprites and stuff, and you used to be like, "Man, why are you saying that?"
Nah, you used to get
you used,
it, like,
you used to think that I was like trying to disrespect you to the highest extent. And I'm like, I'm just letting you know that it's just not up to par with my standards. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes I trip out and it looks great. There are things I thought looked bad and you said look great, and I was like, ah. But a lot of time when things look whack, you told me. I'm glad that I'm a person that you can come to trust to tell you the truth. Because there's a lot of yes men out there, you know? Or yes women, yes men, yes women. That just like +1, yeah, that looks cool kind of deal. But don't really like...
How dare you say +1?
+1? What's +1?
It's like some internet shit.
Is that disrespectful?
No, just some internet shit. I always thought
I'm not trying to get canceled. I don't know.
No, it's not that.
If that's something that I shouldn't be saying.
It's not like that.
What is +1? Why is that such a bad thing?
I just personally hate the +1.
What am I doing here again? UI stuff. So they have their UI stuff set to 35 pixels per unit. So perhaps I should set mine to 35 pixels per unit as well.
Keep it to 4 frames.
Please keep it to 4 frames.
Keep
Frame.
it to 4
This is the frame. This is the base, as they call
per
it.
animation.
That's not terrible, I guess. How will I know where it's going to display, though?
Keep it to 4
No, we have
frames.
main. What is main? And then there's red. Okay, red is when you getting your ass whooped, and that's the second bar that kind of stays there and then drains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Backing. What is backing? I don't think we need a backing. Can I just click that off?
Just to the UI.
Yeah. Main is going to be this HP bar. Oh, you know what? This is a vertical bar. Whoops. Because it's draining from the top to the bottom. And the backing is going to be the same graphic, but in gray. And the red is going to be the same graphic. It just looks like a red. What is it? Okay, that's white. We're gonna have this be purple. I don't know if that's gonna work because it's already red. The back says gray. Can I just fit this stuff? Where's end? What is end? I'm confused as to what end is now because I feel like this would be out of 5. I feel like all of these would be out of 5-ish. So this is the main. Then you have this one, which would be 4. And backing, which is the area in the back, would be 3. And what's the main one? The frame is 3. 5. So maybe this needs to be a 6. I'm not used to working with whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, so we didn't need the backing one. So this would be 4. I don't know what end is. What does end represent? Is that like where the end of the bar is? Like right here, maybe? I should probably look at the docs. I'm gonna go ahead and say there. For the Magical Girl game, I have all the sprites done to do a demo, but the stage, I hate making stages. What's wrong with making stages? I think stages sometimes are some of the best parts to make. Okay, I'm gonna have to undo that and then set these two to non-visible so I can put this in the right spot. Zero. Oh, you mean spreading the stages. See, I don't have to worry about that. I just put them together. Maybe like a blue. Maybe perhaps I need to just make one that's a color that's not red. Where is it? Let's turn this white. Let's merge.
I did his running animation.
You did his running animation, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So now that it's this color, we should be able to change it whatever color we want. Just save over that.
Question about his running animation.
Oh, you said you have a question about it.
No, I said I made it.
Oh.
Well, no, I pretty much know what I'm going to do for. Cause I'm gonna say, as you can see, it's a bit more. It's wider than his idol, but it's in the middle.
Okay. So just make it. Center it.
It's centered.
Okay. So what's the problem now?
No problem.
So what's the question?
Nothing. What do you think?
It's fine. Should we make his life bar green?
That would be interesting.
Because he's green and yellow, right?
So you named it Equine Idol?
I named it Equine Idol, yes.
Dash?
Equine Dash Idol. I think. Oh, when we finish the stream, I'm gonna make a GitHub so that we don't have to do things through Discord.
When you do the tiles, do you have to go through Tiled or can you do it in the program?
I do it in Tiled.
But you can't do it in the program?
You can't do it in Unity, yes.
I'm talking about, can you do it to make it easy for Tiled in this program to use tiles here? Or you just were using Tiled?
I was using Tiled. I don't know how to use the Unity tile.
Okay, no problem.
I'm very used to Tiled. I use it for everything. I use it for.
So should I call it
RPG
Equine
Maker,
Move or
Lost
Equine
World,
Run?
Demon's Wrench. Move. So we're about to have. Let me override. Oh, this is how you know where it should go. Okay, interesting. So did I do it? Is that all I needed to do? Player HP.
Oh, right there.
I did, but it's super tiny. I don't even understand what's happening here. Why are you like that? Can we figure out what's going on here? Why is that stretched like that?
And what did you call you called it was weapon 1 was fine?
Weapon 1.
Or you didn't rename it?
I didn't name any weapon.
I'm just saying the weapon, I called it weapon 1.
Oh, I didn't even save that. You can name it weapon 1 or weapon idol. Weapon 1 idol, so that I know where to put it.
Okay.
Let me save it. I don't think I even saved it last time. Weapon 1 dash idol. Oh yeah, where? What is this? What is that? Is that supposed to be my health bar? Because it's not where I put it in the prefab. Not to mention, I set it to vertical.
Okay, I sent the stuff to you on Discord.
I see it. Why is it like 3 different things?
Because I sent the weapon idol again, and I sent the weapon move idol.
Was there something wrong with the other idol weapon?
It just was named properly, and I thought you wanted me to rename
I
it.
could have just renamed it.
Okay.
Okay, Equan move. Let's see if we can get his movement in game before we cut off the stream. And
Does
his
the
title.
does the
And his
tiles does the
weapon.
tile sets have to be a certain size?
No,
Okay, at least since
but
these are
you should probably use a certain size anyway.
okay.
Just to
I understand.
you know, because we're using 16 by 16 tiles. Okay, we got the weapons now. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that we're not using. Equan move multiple. What's this one set to? 100. Oh, that's not the right one. What's this one set to? Multiple 32. You're using Mega Man as a reference?
As a reference, yes. There's a problem with that?
I said nothing of the sort. I think it's called walking. Why? Oh yeah, I gotta actually put it in the thing. Walking. You can have a walking melee too, so you can run and shoot at the same time. Walk and hit at the same time, my bad. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Why does he look different than the other one I put in there?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, probably because it has more space on the sides. Let's just turn him off. gotta put his weapon on.
How's it look?
It's pretty good. I gotta do his weapon shits. Sprite.
See, one thing I want to do with this, but I have to see how this is.
Attacks. Okay, let's
How this is
set
done.
up. See how we're supposed to set up his gun. Not attack AI, just like a regular ass main character attack. Attack for player? Where's that other documentation? Okay, attack. I guess we're doing it from here then.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we can't do that. I gotta go back to his shits. Sprite? His weapon. Oh, it doesn't have a sprite renderer.
I don't like that right there.
We're gonna give that that. Does his idle animation, his gun animation, have more frames than?
No, not for his idol. It says he had more frames.
Looks like it has one more frame than the actual idle, unless I put it in wrong.
You sure it's not the
Zero, one, hold on. Maybe I just don't have all the idle animation frames in this
Maybe.
bitch.
Let me see. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the idol has.
Maybe this is an extra. I'm gonna delete that and see what happens.
Shit, I'm glad that was in there.
All right, I think it's fine.
at itself at the time.
I think.
How would I do that? Interesting.
And then let's go ahead and do his move. Equine walking. Sprite holder. Sure. Sprites. Weapon. That. Yeah, I see what's happening. It's adding like this last frame for some odd reason. Yay! Oh, do I have to override anything? Yes, I do. Where'd he go? Oh, I think it's because I saved his prefab while it was invisible. There we go. When he jumps and turns into that, it's hilarious.
Is it though? He needs a jump.
He doesn't need a jump. That is hilarious. His gun is in his eyeball.
Well, there you go.
Except for when we get here. Then we need damage animation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I'm triggering. I think it's trying to give him the jump on people ability. But we don't have that ability. We don't want that ability on our character. So that's not, when we make our own stage, that we're not gonna do things like that. That ability doesn't exist on us anymore. Need a chicken.
Chicken?
Need some chicken. Yeah, so about that UI, what is happening right here? What is that? Why is that happening? I'm gonna have to fix that. But that's gonna be for another time.
Yeah. I'm doing something here. I don't know what exact, I have to look and see some examples of what I would make above here. But for as far as you can see that.
Oh, you're making, oh, okay, got it. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I see what I'm going to do with
You're
the
gonna
top.
need some variations.
I have some variations.
I see those two variations on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just started with this one. I just need to like know what I'm gonna do here. I started off with something. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess what I'm thinking I can do is like, okay, I can do bigger non-lava sort of rocks here, but I have to make it tiled.
Oh look, there's landing dust when he lands.
Yeah, it jumps up when he jumps too. I've seen that as well.
Hearing all this Demon's Revenge music, it's like it's calling me. It's like, yeah, I know you're doing something right now, but Demon's Revenge.
It's time to come back home.
Come back home.
Yeah, I would do something like this. Let me go ahead and take this here.
Can we jump while dashing?
I think so. Why you ask that question?
Because I was sitting in here at all the options.
Yeah, I believe we should be able to
Can we
jump.
dash upwards? Can we dash upwards?
Maybe later. Like maybe that's like a
What's the button to dodge? Because I was trying to dodge by double shit. Oh, he needs also a turning sprite.
yeah, I noticed that. I was looking at that. I actually was thinking, well, as I was looking at you play that, like, is a turning sprite necessary? When I was watching
It's just one
you.
single sprite that's
I know.
centered.
Oh, so you're just saying, just do it, because there's only one single sprite.
Can we start Dash in the air? I really just want to know, what are the buttons? What is the input to do that? Dash. Moving state. Can run. What would you... You know what's funny is because the run speed of this character, like the default run speed, looks fine. You know how you put in your own character in certain things, and then like it's either like super molasses slow or completely too fast, like they're running at the speed of light. But when I put Equan in here, the run speed is like, it just kind of fits. I think the animation might be wrong. Like, I'm looking at it, his legs are moving kind of weird.
Like my animation?
Yeah.
You're saying I did the animation wrong?
No, I'm like, I don't know if, what is the sequence that it's supposed to go through? Is it like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what I just said?
Yeah.
So yeah, it just looks weird, I guess.
I didn't think it. You seen it from my computer, right?
I was about to take a thing. I was about to share exit to you.
So it doesn't look like that?
Yeah, it does. It does look like that, actually. It looks exactly like that. Is that middle frame, like, I guess it's like frames 2 and 3, maybe?
Okay, because it looked like it's 2 frames.
It looks like it's going
thing.
like that. And those 2 frames. So I don't know. It might be fine. Maybe I'm tripping, but it just looks, like when I actually looked at it.
I kind of get what you're saying, and I think I can do a small fix here. I think because it's, I'm used to working with a lot more frames and shit.
Yeah.
And
but yeah, that's enough for today.
Yeah. I would do so.
The trials are calling me, as you can hear from the music. Actually, it's not the trials that's calling me. It's this right here, this little battlefield area that's calling me. And I guess we will see you guys for more game dev on Wednesdays.
How's that, Princess?
Wednesdays. That looks better.
I
guess I would have to see it in game, because looking at it from your screen is different than me actually looking at it in game.
Maybe this leg goes too far back. I mess with it.
Okay. All right. So if you like what you saw, make sure you come check us out. We stream. We just newly started streaming game dev. We used to stream other stuff like gameplays and stuff, but I mean, time is a factor. Even though we're starting a brand new game, we just want to put something out.
Yeah.
And if you like what you saw, we'll be streaming more of this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
That's better, right?
I think so. Like I said, I had to see it in game.
About to add 2 more sprites to it. Fuck it. I think the other thing is they're doing this little retro thing. Because I didn't make the back, there's nothing really to distinguish the front foot from the back foot. It all sort of blends.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
Because
I think that's what it was when I'm about to die and shit.
If I did, let me do this real quick.
Yeah, he gonna need a jump and a turn ASAP, because I'm just like. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you like what you saw, make sure you come check us out. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That time between the previous day and the next day. So that's like between Monday and Tuesday, like we're doing right now. And
now, how was that when you can see the front foot?
Yeah, you can find us on Twitch, YouTube, and
And
Facebook.
I did it real quick and dirty just to see.
That looks fine. I keep saying that, but I keep saying that we have to see it in game in order to really like tell if it's a fix or if it's something that still needs to be worked on. And you can also catch us on Instagram and Twitter. We are at Yin and Rel, as well as on Patreon if you want to see some behind the scenes stuff on our game dev. Like maybe we'll post some things about this in our Patreon. You can come check us out there. We are also Yin and Rel there too. And yeah, that's about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully next stream we'll fix that UI bug issue thing there, as well as the text box, because right now I don't know if it displays or because I changed it to a text. Okay, there it's still there. Okay, cool. But that's all wrong. But you know, we're getting there. It works, I guess. Is he saying different dialogue? That's actually pretty cool.
What's that?
He's asking me if we're living in a simulation.
Oh.
So yeah, that's about it. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday, Thursday. Farewell for now. Why did I just wave? Farewell for now.